Safety Net is a new channel whose mission is to help families and individuals steer a safe path and thrive through the unprecedented global situation in which we all find ourselves today. We have made this 7-minute video to present the facts without the frills. We realise this level of frankness may surprise some people. We don't believe we have the luxury of time to waste. We will explain why in the next few minutes. We will also touch on some solutions you can put into action today. "90% of the world's population are under house arrest, either by the force of law or constant media persuasion. Nearly half of them are unpaid. We believe this to be a brewing crisis of monumental proportion." We will start our argument in the world of philosophy with the 3 pillars of injustice which haunt the darkest moments in history. All 3 of them are happening right now. The first, herd behaviour is ill-advised. One size rarely fits all. Second, the worst inhumanities occur when people are encouraged to live in fear. Fearful thinking attracts the negative in any situation. The third, when compulsion is favoured over cooperation, conflict always results. People are wise. If you give them good information, they will make great decisions. The next area we will explore is simple economics, money management you could say. Can it be right that our Chinese neighbours with a $3.38 minimum wage in their capital Beijing and as little as $1 minimum wage in farm areas are providing a model for our politicians, which we are being ordered to live by? We suggest that the Western world is an entirely different society and should be governed by our own rules. Next, let's turn to the matter of law and order. Is it not indicative of a problem that many countries are using military force and constant media pressure to stop people leaving their homes? Doesn't the compulsion tell a story in itself? Next, let's turn to the mind, to your instincts you could say. A lot of people get their wisest insight from instinct. If you inspect your feelings for a moment, does what's happening feel right? Does your life feel like you are running a natural course, or are you swimming against the tide? If you feel like the world has gone crazy, there's a reason. Your subconscious is signalling a problem. It is in conflict between what it knows to be right and what is actually happening. That is nature's alarm bell. Not suggesting that there is any malice intended by politicians, just that they have been distracted by budget, political pressure and fear. It is the migration of that fear to the public which is being used to paralyse most people into compliance. I'm suggesting when the fear subsides we will realise we overreacted to the danger and underreacted to the pile of bills in front of us. We are currently accepting the desecration of our finances and future without question, without considering if the orders being given by politicians who are paid to serve us may only be responding to political or media pressure to serve themselves. In a capitalist economic model, we only have 2 bargaining chips: the labour we offer to produce things and the money we bank for doing that work. The man or woman who agrees to lockdown, if unpaid, has given up both those rights. That's all the builders and tradesmen now powerless. Service industry staff, like waiters and waitresses, with no say. Gym trainers, taxi drivers and restaurant owners, all relinquishing their rights on the vague promise of a government handout in months to come. Does that sound right? Every day we let this happen, I believe we are losing ground. If you are no longer being paid, if you're worried about mounting debt, if you want to stop the current policies damaging your future, this channel will help and inform you. We promise to ask the politicians the awkward questions. We will question the premise on which politicians are giving orders. We will ask what happens to people's credit rating while they wait for their handout. We will present our model in which people's movement is considerate but voluntary. If your pubs and restaurants are shut because confined spaces are high risk, we will ask if you can open a garden area. We will offer up real-time solutions to make you and your family money. We will provide simple advice on how to negotiate debt. Most importantly, we will ask our members to share their solutions with us, so our members can help each other, save time and get back to normal. We'll work as a team. This peaceful channel does not aim to question medical science. We accept that masks help reduce the spread of virus droplets and aerosol infection. We strongly encourage wearing them. We believe in social distancing of a metre or two. We encourage the elderly, anyone at high risk, or people who simply don't want to take a chance to keep safe and voluntarily stay at home. What we do not accept is taking one-size-fits-all economic advice from a politician instructed by a medical economist. I wouldn't take advice on farming from a fisherman, and I won't take advice from a politician on whether I can go to work tomorrow. This channel will question what we are being told by politicians and protect its subscribers if they are being misled, whether deliberately or accidentally. It will unite like-minded subscribers, providing a forum where they can do work for each other and earn a living if they wish. We accept that not everyone will be convinced by our arguments. It is common sense that people who have more money in the bank or an unearned income will see this matter as less urgent, maybe even disruptive. We honour everyone's opinion and anyone's right to stay at home. If, on the other hand, you suspect, like us, that coronavirus is being mismanaged at your cost, if you're worried about paying the bills for your family, if you've lost money because of the coronavirus and you want it to stop now, we want to help. We frankly don't believe that we are working together right now. We believe we are blindly following together. We advocate right now we change that and start working together openly and cooperatively. We hope you feel the same.